Hello viewers, this is Herotlinia. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest IV Chapters of the Chosen, the bonus content. Now we are going to go in search of the bonus dungeon. But first, we're going to visit Rosehill to gather some information. There was an interesting scene during the credits. I'm not lying, it's true. The young elf who lived in the tower, she was murdered by humans. Boo, I hate humans. Humans are rubbish. Well, what are you, kid? Psaro returned here a few days ago carrying Rose's remains with him. He made a grave for her just above here, in a little spot surrounded by flowers, and then he left without further ado. Warg! Rose is a liarg! She promised she'd play with me, but then she died and left me all alone. Warg! There was a young elf girl here called Rose. She was very special. When she cried, her tears turned into rubies. And because the wicked humans were always trying to capture her for her tears, she used to cry an awful lot. Nay, I hate all humans. I can never forgive them for betraying Rose. Woof woof, humans aren't welcome in our village anymore. Grrr. Let's check down in the well. Since the elves were chased out of their old home by the humans, they've taken up residence under the great roll tree Yggdrasil. I don't know why they chose that place of all places. But maybe they know something I don't. After all, I'm no elf, am I? Yes, they seem very happy living under Yggdrasil, though. Maybe we need to go check out Yggdrasil. I guess we can't teleport there. But we can use our balloon to fly there. And here we are in Forado. Well, humans. It's been a long time since any humans came here. Welcome to Forado. Thank you. Yggdrasil flowers are absolutely beautiful, but they only blossom once every 1,000 years. The Yggdrasil tree possesses mysterious powers. Both its leaves and the morning dew that fall from it have the power to heal the injured. Its flowers even have the power to restore life to those beyond the healing powers of churches and magic. Oh, is that so? If you wish to know more about Yggdrasil flowers, you must travel around the world. When you find a place changed, that may well be a sign that a flower has blossomed. So now we have to find some place that has changed. The search will not take very long. We just have to zoom here to the Azimuth. What is the meaning of Behold, travelers of the goddess's earthly garden, stand humbled at the Azimuth, gateway to Zenithia. There is talk of an unearthly rupture that has rent the divine altar of this sacred place. Is this the day of judgment? Do the gods today preside over the holy court of justice, or are we led now to benediction? What is the meaning of this? I don't know, maybe it's just an ordinary earthquake. I guess we might as well stay at the inn first. Now let's check the altar. Ooh, a big hole. Open your ears to the voice of the goddess as I have done. A path has been opened before us. On that very night, the night of the deafening roar that shook the ground under our feet, the Almighty One forged a path. But whither does it lead? The holy envoy of the goddess, the master of Zenithia, will not answer me. Zenith Dragon, what does this mean? I don't know, bub. But that hole leads to the bonus dungeon. All we have to do here is head north. Then we'll travel around the room, going down to another stairway. Now here, we will first go to the northeast. And we'll run into some bloody hands that are too stunned to move. Feel the fury of the Gringham Whip, bloody hands. Goodbye, hands. Continuing on our way. A demon spawn. Goodbye, demon spawn. And down here, we'll take the exit here to a water-flooded chamber. There are some treasure chests here to the southeast. First we have a periwinkle and a shelligator. Remember from before, there was a big section of missing enemies from the Big Book of Beasts, and they will be found here in the bonus dungeon. And this treasure chest is a Pandora's box. Oh dear. These Pandora's boxes can be a bit tricky to deal with. Because they like to use whack. Let's try to raise Carol here. He remains lifeless. Alright guys, get it together. Goodbye, Pandora's box. Now let's check out the other chest. This one has a mini medal. That brings us to 63. We're beyond needing mini medals now, but I'll show where the others are. And here we have some shelligators. Goodbye, shelligators. Let's keep going round to this treasure chest, and it contains a strength ring. A couple of periwinkles. Goodbye, periwinkles. I guess I'll equip the goddess ring on Kirill there. Do some rearrangement to make that sage's stone easier to access. We'll sail around to the western part, and we encounter some Tusketeers. So we'll go over here. And where we encounter a couple of octophants. Goodbye. Goodbye, octophants. Now we have an octophant and a shelligator. So long, enemies. And this chest contains an Yggdrasil leaf. That might come in handy. couple more periwinkles. Fizzling is pretty useless, Periwinkle. I'm not using magic on you. Now we're through in here, I believe. So let's head back towards the exit. But not before we meet up with a Spinchilla and a Periwinkle. And we rock their world. Some more Tusketeers. Oh, so threatening. Don't worry though, the later enemies in this dungeon will get more interesting. So we're back here. And we run into a couple of Dragoneers. So long, Dragoneers. Back at the junction. First we'll take out a couple of demon spawn. I like that Sage's Stone. Anyway, now we'll go northwest and go through this opening. And here we'll first go east. And from this chest, we will get another mini-medal. Brings us up to 64. Now we have a Demon Thunderer and a Dragoneer. Oh, fun, terrible lightning. And chilly breath. I am not feeling overly threatened. So long, enemies. Now we head north, and then go east. Some Dragoirs. They look like a cross between saber cats and dragons. So long, Dragwars. Now let us go downstairs. We are on several islands floating in the darkness. First we go west and south, and meet up with a couple of Sasquatches. Don't do any of that weird dancing stuff. Anyway, this treasure chest contains a seed of agility. Now we'll head back towards the stairway. We've got a test-dude ogre and a trio of pickierers. Take out these pickierers first. Well, thank you for that. After I just finished healing everybody. So long, test-dude ogre. We'll go past the stairs, then go south. Some more Dragwars. So long, Dragwars. And we'll continue south, and south again. Now we'll go take the southeast route after we take care of the Sasquatch. Oh, so threatening. Goodbye, Sasquatch. And another treasure chest with another mini medal. That brings us up to 65. In the next episode, we are going to continue our exploration of the Modus Dungeon. This is Herald Linnea. I would like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.